Round 2. Fight!
Folks, hello, welcome to another Salon Series Weekly. This is actually number 74, believe it or not. Dude, this thing's so low. Maybe you should have done a little check beforehand. Don't worry. On the fly, we're live. Coming at you from downtown Seattle, $175 on the line for the top 3 placements. $100 first place, $50 second place, $25 for third place. You know how it goes. Tonight is going to be a little bit different. I got to actually run the bracket myself, so I will be here for commentary on top 8. I'll have somebody else out there able to, cycle people in, as is obvious. But I'm going to be out on the floor running the bracket tonight, so we're not going to have any commentary for the first portion of the bracket. But we'll run it quick. We'll get to top 8 pretty quick, and then I'll jump in here. I'll add the comms, and we'll be good to go. So bear with me while we get things started, okay? I'm going to run out there right now, and we'll get the bracket going. So I guess we'll throw it to the venue cam here. Nah, let's keep it on the bracket. I'll be right back.
Style wins! One-on-one. Marley Steelworks. Rashid.
The wind's always on my side.
Guile.
You could bring my defense.
Round one. Fight.
Carpet! No!
Guile, round one. Fight. Round two. Fight. Guile wins. Old Town Market.
Y'all tired of playing the sidelines. Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up for the fight of my life.
Welcome.
What I got, 'cause
I'll show you strong.
Run till I fall, boy. Give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight 'em all, boy. The time has come, the bell is rung. No weekends here, you know.
Allow your God to guide you.
I've been struggling for years. I'm saying I'm one of a kind and they ain't built up like me. Vision myself a champion, what they like me. When it's all said and done, they gon' call me a legend.
Shall we begin?
Round one. Fight.
Your fight.
Round 2. Fight.
Remote testing. It's working? Oh, I can go out there and live commentate behind people? Oh no. Okay. Let's get it on. Looks like the first round goes to Schnois. Actually, I can stand in front of the TV. It's much less obstructive. Big overhead DR from mid-screen. Good conversion. We got the corner now. Nice block, though. Don't hit me twice with that. Good track as well. We're out. Super out. Teleport. We're about to be ultra in. Oh, nice counter DI, though. It's already up 1 game. Good anti-air, holding that mid-screen position, but has a life deficit here. Another DI perfectly timed. Pick this one up and even it up. Totally even right now. No way. I got you. Right here. Really? Can you do that? Okay. Yeah, I don't mind. You got it. Okay. What is this, round 2, game 2? I'm doing a little commentary from the floor, you know, everybody's looking at me like, what the fuck's wrong with this guy? Don't worry about that. Don't worry about me. Level 2 activated. Towards the corner now. What do we got? Ooh, tries to bait it out, but no, the anti-air's there instead. Mid-screen, nice DP though. And it could have been, it was a safer DP as well with level 2 active, so that's why he went for it so readily. We're going to start the loop game here. Schnois with a really nice life lead right now, looking to even up this game. He does have the first game in his pocket as well, so he's going to be moving on to set point with that conversion. Final round here potentially. Alright, let me go grab some scores here, folks. Okay, looks like Schnois took that one. I'm just going to head back to the bracket here, take a look at things while I get some scores and get another match on stream. Right now we're probably going to head down to the loser side of the bracket at this point. I'm talking to the people on stream. So that was Schnois over Ultra Dudes. Our winners top 16 starting to populate. We're probably going to have Schnois and Mason on stream next. Schnois has just been running the full gauntlet right now. Let's see how K-Pop and Fox are doing. Let's see if I can switch over real quick and catch that match. I got the smallest thumbs in the world. Schnois, you're going to be on set of 5 here. What's up, brother? 2-0? Oh, they already finished that. All right, back to the bracket. And what's your name? Okay, Zime takes it. Got you. And I don't need the score, but I appreciate it. Okay, Kryphin and Mowdy I'm looking for. Okay, Blop wins. Okay, Schnois, you need a break or are you good to play again? You good? Okay, go ahead on 5. And then Mason to 5. Mason to 5. We hate that. Nuggy loses to Kasiski. Okay. Alright, we got casuals open on the backside. Everybody, anything from 8 to 13, you can play on casually. 8 to 13 is open for casuals. Sam, you're playing Fox on 1. Sam and Fox on 1. Set up 1. Sorry, I'm just like yelling at him. Get the fuck over here. Nuggy, you're playing Leica on 2. 2. Oh, you're already chatting. Wonderful. Perfect. Okay. Kryphin wins. Okay, excellent. On 3. Okay, brother, on 3. Dean, you're on 3. Oh, come on, do this thing. Bust my chops. Alright, let's take a look. Let me make sure we get the fucking game on here. It's gonna be set up. Come on, bear with me, everybody. What's up? Excellent. We love that. You know, that would potentially be helpful.
I'm ready for you.
Is that Mason on the side? Alright, perfect. That's set up well. Oh, let me just get this all working. And then we're looking for a loser on 9. Where's my loser from 9? Oh, that's... Is Danny coming? Let me see. I feel like we should just... Oh, he's there! Hey, Danny, you play Old Crunchy. Any setup. Matt, you play Danny. Okay. And then... Alright, we got this one going. Very good. Okazeme? Who's Okazeme? I forget. What's your handle? Fuck. What's your handle? Oh, perfect. You're going to play the winner of this match, probably Danny right here on 11, okay? The backside's open for casuals, guys. Huh? I'm sorry, you're going to play the loser of that match. Thanks for correcting me. Okay. We're rolling, we're rolling. Alright, so this is, what, round 2? What's up, man? Oh, it's the fucking Honda mirror. Thanks for pointing that out. I haven't actually looked at the screen aside from the rounds there. Is the Honda mirror interesting, though? Just a couple of big dudes slamming against each other. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is nice. A little adjusting the cams on the fly. He goes through the overhead fake right there. Plus frame city. Is he gonna get a little cheeky afterwards? He will. He will. You know he will. Whoa. A little far. Oh, I see. About even here. Schnois a little behind. Oh, but a big conversion is gonna bring it super even. In fact, we're gonna get the critical arc and just simply close it out. Oh, come on, bro. You should be dead, right? Yeah, 100%. Now, what about going to the crowd cam? You only have this for the player cams, right? Alright, no worries. Alright, 0-1 right now in favor of Schnois. Looking pretty strong here. Mason, though, not a... Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, let's do that. But you know what? Let's just rock with the. I like putting up the bracket view for now, and I'm gonna be in there fucking soon anyways. We'll have somebody out here running the brackets. It's not a problem. Dude, I realize it's moving the commentary. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Just kind of running the bracket and commentating at the same time, but the ladder is kind of suffering. Easy to distract me on the floor. Nice challenge there after non-perfect carrying. And then the DI. Schnois actually looking down at his controller like, bro, come on. I had that shit. Not today, sir. Not today. You know, he's a little jet lagged. He's out of the country, so it's not very fair. I would be hitting this guy with a DI 24/7. If that's inside information, you know? You gotta hit him with it. Be like, welcome back, DI. Okay, Mason with a good likely, good position as well, and he's got the first round under his belt. He might just even up the set with the level 3. That is going to do it. All right, hit me with the score, brother. Maybe not the score, but the result. What happened? Oh, you're waiting? You're waiting on top 8. That's right. You'll play next with Kasiski here.
Honda wins.
Kasiski, you're on deck. Yep.
And Bison.
Okay, we're doing a bit of a character switch. Backing off of the mirror. The respect has been established. But you know what? Mason can actually make the switch to Guile if he so chooses. I don't know what that matchup looks like against Bison, and if it's better than Honda, but we'll see what happens. Matt, aka Old Crunchy, on the backside of the venue, currently struggling against the likes of Danny Pham. You know, he's being put through the grinder. He's looking to play against Okazeme on the loser side. And Okazeme is 9th seed, so that's going to be a tough one. Okay, here we go. This is the final game of the set. 1 game apiece for both these players. We're at the Eve stage, of course we are. Huge neutral jump to start things off, though. This is big damage. Schnois already down 3 bars in 5 gauge 2, and he didn't get much forward, so this is a tough position to be in, especially if we can threat. Oh, huge execution error. He's going to get him out of the corner. Screen now, plus frames. I got you. Oh, nice wake-up reversal. Oh, the random cycle pressure, though, and he challenges afterwards. You can't. Spacing's actually pretty generous on that on block, even if it's minus. And Mason going to set point. While I'm running the bracket. Yeah. All right, nice spacing track set up there to the corner. Stomps to set up the cancel into the charge. Nice drive reversal, though. He's out of it. Now he's right back into the headbutt. This matchup's looking pretty nice for Honda. Getting jumped on. He's got what he needs to work with. If you have a sliver of drive, you got a sliver of hope. The perfect, though, is going to close out any notion of that. And Mason takes 2-1 over Schnois. Schnois, what do you think of Bison Mirror versus Bison versus the Honda Mirror? Which was better for you? And then you should have just stuck with the Honda. Yeah, I think so. Or should you have gone Bison first? Just go Honda. I like the way you think. Thanks for letting me antagonize you immediately after your set. That's the classic. That's what we do here. No, yeah. Well, you know, you are jet lag, bro. I was saying I would hit you with that DI non-stop. Welcome back, DI, welcome back. Check this out, DI. All right, so Mason wins. What's up? Oh. All right, next we have Kasiski and Dak Josh stepping up to the plate. Hey, PL, can you shift the bracket over a little bit on the stream view so we can catch the next round? This bracket right here on the stream view, I need it shifted 1 to the left. Yeah. Okay, so Kasiski and Dak Josh stepping up to the plate. I see Kasiski is apparently going to pick Jamie. Sam wins, got it. These are all casuals on the back. These guys are playing a tournament set. But... Okay, well done, Sam. Well done. Thank you, gentlemen. Appreciate the reports. Okay. Oh man, Nuggy is still battling it out versus Leica. This could be, it has to be the final game, and it looks like Nuggy's on set point right now with a nice life lead too. Oops, let's get into this. Dak Josh on the left, Kasiski on the right. Oh, let's see here. Gotta adjust the player cams real quick, bear with me. Kasiski already with a decent start towards the corner, but Dak Josh found some damage early on, has a nice life lead. I mean, a drive gauge lead, excuse me. So we can work with that, but the throw at the corner now, plus Frame City. Bison in particular minutes in this position. I mean, everybody is, but this character's offense is just ridiculous.
Nice conversion there. Oh, but he drops it at the last moment still. A monstrous life lead is going to make that fairly inconsequential of a drop. And Kasiski taking round 1 pretty convincingly. But Dak Josh, you know, he's been known to get a little dirty with it. So, you know, we gotta get in the dirt to play the game. And no better way than get thrown over Bison's shoulder. Dak Josh has been living in this corner for a minute now. Kasiski's doing a good job, just playing a bit of a contained game here, spacing himself out pretty well in order to catch any sort of escape attempt. It looks like Nuggy just went down to Lonely Leica. Oh no, so unfortunate. Almost there, but not quite. Level 3 here for Kasiski's going to take the first game. Noise is right in line though for Lonely Leica, so there's some revenge that'll be had. Leica, stay on that setup. Going to 2. Yep. Right now. Gotcha. Alright, we gotta start playing this other. Alright, K-pop, you play against me, press buttons on 6. Me, press buttons on 6. That's you? I got you, guys. Danny, you play Jeff on 3. We gotta get through a few of these winner side matches so we can populate the loser side and then run the rest of those out. Almost finished, and then we're gonna be at top 8. So normally try and slow trick the top 16 winners into the stream, but right now we just kind of got to put our foot on the gas so I can get behind the wheel of the bus. We can carry this tortured analogy any further. Kasiski's just an animal right now, but Dak Josh finding a piece, a little bit of purchase here, as they say. Baits the super 2, I like it. What we have here, it's going to be big if he's able to hold on to the level 2 for the final round, but you know, you don't want to be too greedy. That's the big trap here. Yeah, doesn't even need to spend it. He will though, he will. I don't know if he needed to, but he probably did. Not familiar with the roots as much. Nicely done to Dak Josh, salvaging what was a catastrophic situation. If you ask me, kind of spiraling out of control. Yeah, Cavs was open on the backside. Cavs was open in the back. Okay. Getting tired holding this tiny laptop forever. Nice level 2. This is what we were talking about before. Finds the shimmy. The double shimmy is where it was at. So Kasiski willing to take 1 pump of a throw, but not 2. And that's going to do it. Wow, on the last hit, too. A little bit of a pop-off from Dak Josh. Acknowledgement from Kasiski. It was, you know, that final hit. And the nature of this game, especially within Bison, I mean, had that not killed, it would have been a dicey situation for Dak Josh. One perfect parry from the back throw to the corner. DI splat if you're in burnout. I mean, it can just tumble out of control so fast. So very fortunate that that actually killed. Now, coming towards the corner again. We've been here before, though, so very familiar with the situation. It could strangely work in Dak Josh's favor on defense. Good stagger. Picking him up into the corner here. Good damage as well. He's got to be careful with the drive gauge here. What an interrupt on the overhead. That's going to be huge. Especially if he's able to get some block string pressure. Dak Josh actually taking a lot of hits there, but it was able to help him recover some drive gauge. I think that was actually preferable. Oh, but TRC's into burnout. He should have waited for just over 3 bars. Could have been a small misjudgment. Could have level 1 on Kasiski to close it out, but he wants to save the bar, or he just dropped the combo. Doesn't matter. He's going to find the chip, the anti-air. And now he's going to run the set point. But Dak Josh had his back to the wall before. More ways than one at this left side corner. Nice raw drive rush into the anti-air though. Beautiful stuff. No conversion off that jab challenge, but he'll find something with the crouch strong. Such a good Bison crouch strong. Oh no! Oh, I thought the bomb wasn't there. My bad. Thought that was an execution error. Trying to catch him low. Dak Josh put a little jab out there. Ooh, forward strong. Okay. Little dash forward, stand medium kick. He's getting chippy here. It's really Dak Josh got all level 3. He's going to close this out though. Maybe not. So he's not dead yet. That wasn't the optimal conversion. I don't think he keeps the bomb either. So Josh can pull this out. He's got critical art. He's got 2 potential. Ooh, tried to back throw, but Kasiski jumping away. Good job. Punish counter on the forward kick, whatever that thing is. And this one is going to go to Kasiski. Okay, let's take a look at K-Pop's game here. Hold on 1 second, fellas. Bear with. This is Marissa Kimberly, and knee press buttons on the left with the Marissa Kimberly on the right for K-Pop. K-Pop gonna move to set point with this conversion. There we go. Recent Kim buffs right now have been very helpful. K-Pop still doing really well with Kim before the buffs. Now even more lethal afterwards. Pretty even here so far. My guy's got a smile on. He's having fun. We love that. Huge level 3 right now. Dude, if this camera could just chill out. Corner pressure here, but level 3 on Marissa is really all you need. Hope and a dream at a level 3. He's got all of it. That crouch strong is dangerous. Ooh, that was almost a big pickup on the trade. Oh, I like the DI choice there. It can actually crush the non-charge Gladius. Oh my god, I hate when that happens. That's kind of the mind game with the Gladius. It's so annoying. Threat of burnout is on the table. K-Pop getting out of there with a little elbow, some movement, the slide underneath. Runs up your face, gets the whip punish. It's not enough to kill. This character does no damage. I'm just kidding. Huge misjudgment on my part. GG's. Shake my hand. I don't know why the camera's still moving down relentlessly, but that's the way it's going to be. Alright, and K-Pop takes that one. Let's... Fuck, let me record the score. Bear with me here, guys. Oops. You're gonna be on 5. Where's Dak? Josh, you're on 5. Let's see here. Alright. Take a look at the bracket again. Oh, it's moved too far over, but that's alright, I guess. Alright, we're gonna have Dak, Josh, and Ultra Dude stepping up to the plate here, but I want to get a look at this set right now that... Oh, but Danny and Jeff are playing on the setup that doesn't stream. Huge rip, huge rip. Let's not talk about that any further. I got some Schnoice and Leica action. This is the final game, round 1 of the final game. Schnoice on the right, and Leica on the left with the Ken. Double KO is going to push it to final round prematurely here. Alright, the names are correct. We're going to switch over to Dak Josh versus Ultra Dudes after this. You're Okazumi? You play me press button on 6. You're me press button, right? Back on 6, sir? Okay, looks like Jeff just took it over to Danny right as Schnoice took it over Leica. Blocking the scoring here. Oh, let me switch over to perfect timing. Hold on. Zoom. And this is... Got it. Hold on 1 sec. You lost, right? Okay, got it. Alright, Ultra Dude's on the left. Dash Shot on the right. Oh yeah, you play Jeff on 3. Yep. You're on 3. Yep. Again. Against Sam on 3. Good luck. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, just taking some scores here, guys. Bear with me. Okay, our top 8 winner side has been established, and now we're running the final matches here on our loser side. Okay, round 1 going to Dak Josh again. 1 good conversion at the corner. Ooh, goes for the fake into the throw, but the throw tech is there. Ultra Dudes finds the punish on the drive reversal as well. Dak Josh trying to be a little bit offensive with the drive reversal in order to maintain the corner, but got blocked and punished. Dak Josh low on drive gauge. Got to be careful. Burnout here willingly takes the hit in order to avoid it. Very smart, trying to get out, but the contain game from Ultra Dudes is strong. Unfortunately, falling on that fireball. That actually might be the end of the round there. Oh my god, what a jump out. And I think what caused Ultra Dudes also to kind of freeze up there is he knew that the EX is going to beat the fireball, but the hit stop from the fireball sliding actually brought him enough time to get out with the win cancel. The level 3 though doesn't matter. Ultra Dudes going to lock in round 2 to push this to a final round of game 1.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, what a teleport. Okay, we'll take that. A little bit of a knockdown, a little bit of damage, but we're way out of the corner. That's good. He's back getting bullied across the entire screen. Dak Josh may have just maintained the corner, but side to side, hard to say. Lots of movement here from Ultra Dudes. He's been unable to find his footing though, and yes, we're going right back into the corner that you thought you escaped before. So it looks like the teleport out didn't really do him any favors. The level 3 probably not going to kill here. Too much scaling. Ultra Dudes doesn't have level 2 available to reversal either. This is a tough situation. Yeah, there's the conversion there. Dak Josh going to take game 1. That Stamp Fierce is just so good. Stamp Fierce is in this game. That's definitely like, you know, you had low forward in Street Fighter 5. You got Stamp Fierce. Street Fighter 6. Not to say that there weren't some nice Stamp Fierces in 5, but you know what I'm saying here. That's like the button. Crowd Strong as well. Shout outs to Crowd Strong. Nice teleport out. Puts him into Burnout though. I don't know if that was really intentional. He's got a lot of stage space to work with for now, but it's just so hard to keep a character like Rashid out. You see canceling for the side switch teleport. I mean, he's very aware of the fact that he's got to stay away from the corner, but still going to get found anyways. The splat is there. Dak Josh with 1 super bar on deck right now, built another half bar. And he's going to have the level 2 soon in order to close this round out if he so chooses, or he could take it to a potential final round with a double tornado. Nice challenges here from Ultra Dudes. In fact, Dak Josh may have been winning a little bit too hard. No, he goes just enough. Burnout just as he gets the KO onto set point, he goes. Ultra Dudes though, this is by far far from a blowout. Not looking too uncomfortable here. Just has to do a better job of staying away from the corner and finding his footing once Dak Josh gets his offense started. But the defensive challenges have been actually really on point. Good anti-air. Oh, but the wake up. He's going to side switch as well. This is huge. Dak Josh really has to press his offense immediately though in order to preserve his drive gauge. What a catch. Again. There it is, nice double side switch from Team there. Ultra Dudes, that's so smart. Before we had that situation where he got pushed corner to corner, so he just opts for a second teleport instead. Dak Josh maybe anticipated he's going to remain on the same side for a little bit longer. Some good heads up play, you see what I'm saying about the defensive choices here. This is where Dak Josh can start milking it though. He's almost got level 3, which means he's got 2 tornadoes coming down the pipe at his leisure. Yeah, you... Oh, what? What the hell was that? Oh my god, yeah. Okay, the burnout might be the saving grace. He's not even going to go for the whirlwind setup off that. The tornado setup. And if he gets out of burnout, this is a tough situation for Ultra Dude, and it looks like he's going to make it out. Level 2's on deck. Oh, the teleport out. I mean, we'll take it. Nice block. Okay, I mean, that wasn't an overhead, but I'll call it a nice block. I like that little step forward from Ultra Dudes. Not enough, though. Dak Josh going to take it fairly convincingly 2-0. Let's slide over and take a look at a couple of guys that haven't been to the Salon too often. This is going to be... Who the frick is this? Dak Josh letting me know that he won. I've been watching the whole time, bro. I've been right here. I know. I'm working on it. He's pointing at. He's just, he's a step ahead. He's a step ahead, but at the same time, a step behind. I don't understand. Giving him shit. He just walked away. Okay. Yeah, these names are correct. Okay, is the Rashid. That much I know. Rashid, Marissa here. Both players won game on the board. So who's going to move to set point first? Huge whiff punish, but not a huge conversion. Could have done a level 1 there. Air to air to maintain position. Whew. Down to the wire. Oh, what a neutral jump, though. Unbelievable. Set point for me press buttons, but Okazeme has been looking pretty nice tonight. So this is definitely anybody's game right now. Huge conversion here. No level 3. Feeling confident enough to hang on to that bar. Has the life lead. Doesn't need to spend it. Still opts to not spend it. Blast. Cute there. But got caught out the neutral jump to catch the SPD though. Gonna push this to set point for both players. Fully stocked on the drive gauge as well as the super gauge. I know, I got it's on. Yeah, it's on the phone. Yeah. I know. It's just me marveling at changing the scenes on my phone while tracking scores and doing commentary, all at a minimum degree. Okay, dead even here still in all regards. Although me press buttons now. Back to the corner. Oh, big slide gets blocked. No huge conversion though. Still very even. Marissa kind of fighting from behind here, but this is a character that can smoke you from like 80%. So there is no such thing as fighting from behind here. Oh my god, like this, you're going into burnout. If they choose to spin, they will. You're not dead yet, but you might as well be. You won? Alright, got it. I don't need to score, but I appreciate it. And this is our last match of before we're into top 8, and there it is. Marissa moves on. Okazeme, seed 9 taken out by seed 10. He press buttons is our final plug into the loser's side top 8. And now I can hurry into the stream room to get things started. Bear with me here, folks, okay? Let's see who's going to play first. And Mason and Danny on 5. Mason and Danny on 5. All right, we're going to have Mason and Danny on 5. Set up 5. It's going to be Honda and Geef. Oh, God. Okay. I'll be right back. Danny, do you want to run the top 8? All right. Okay. Yeah, I'm walking in. Oh yeah, I'm transitioning. Shit, let me get out of this.
Okay, what's up, dudes? Let's see what's going on here. Back. Brilliant, yes? Okay. Let's see what's going on here. So this is going to be Mason with the Honda. Ooh, my voice is so loud out there. It's okay. Oh, I got to get my Red Bull out there real quick. Get it? You know, it's crazy. I had such luck putting the names on the players. I never had to swap them. I got lucky every time. It could have been just serendipitously. Anyways, here we go. About to get into it now. Mason, no slouch here, is playing E-Honda, has a Guile at his disposal as well. Danny, of course, bringing the green Geef. No fist bump here. All right, we're getting into winner's side, top 8. Danny on the left, Mason on the right. Big conversion for Danny to start things off. Gets an SPD. Putting the threat of the SPD out there early to get Mason thinking about it, whether or not he continues to go for the command grab or maintains a strike game instead. We'll see what happens. Okay. Getting his way out of the corner with that command run. More like a command lurch, if you ask me. Big overhead conversion here. Oh, no knockdown. Tried to get a little cute. I don't know if you could actually cancel to a knockdown from there, and the EX almost kills. A nice wake up. Mason with just a sliver of life. I was going to say a sliver of drive gauge too, but no longer. Puts his opponent into burnout here. This could actually be a decent position. No, not quite. I'm thinking, you know, Honda, not too bad in burnout here, but Keith with the 5-frame SPD and an armored punch, that can be tough. That's not too loud out there for those guys. Okay, all right. Excellent, excellent. At the corner here, this is where it gets a little scary. When's the next SPD? This doesn't count. That was a punish. Right into the DI. We get dirty with it. First 2 letters of dirty are DI for a reason. Okay, Mason downloading the situation, parsing the information as it comes through the pipeline. Danny doing what he can to widen that pipeline, trying to help out. There we go. Stand light kick gets the confirm. Oh, but a good check. I don't think he actually believed in that check. Just kind of putting it out there without a follow-up. So Mason has some good timing there, but without the conversion behind it, he's just not going to be able to milk it like he needs to. And because of that, his back is still against the wall. He's getting scooped. Danny working the tempo of the match, and it's all his game right now. He's dictating everything. Mason, though, with the SPD, he's got the drive gauge. Danny doesn't have level 2, so he's a little weak here for the next exchange. Coming out of this is going to be disastrous. Nice delay. Oh my god, the pressure. He got ignorant with it, and you get sniped instantly. You're going to do that against a player of Danny's caliber, excuse me. Round 2 now. I like the idea, but just whiffing that stand strong was a poor choice, and you know better with the experience you have with Honda there. So, oh, I like that. Looking for the throw whiff instead of the parry potentially. So, you know, he's nodding to himself, thinking, okay, I gotta kind of fold that in. Oh, nice sweep. Wow, that was really ambiguous. I thought that was going to cross up. There's some pretty generous cross-up protection in this game. I think it's like 13 frames. So you do have like 13 frames before you actually have to block the cross-up once they slide over. You know, if you get hit by that shit, you got hit for sure. That armored punch. Finding the gap is Danny. Ooh, tried to whiff punish with the EXSPD to close out the set, but instead... Oh no, what a fucking drop! Don't do it! Okay. Mason shaking his head. Bro, you take these. We take these. That's the Dub Emporium. Dubs of any size, any shape. They're all welcome here. What a whiff punish. And that's actually been what's doing Mason in the most, is just whiffing some buttons. So he's got to be so careful. What a neutral jump. Just as we speak of it, Danny whiffs his stand fierce of his own. Level 3 is on deck for Mason. He is suspended. Wants to put Danny into burnout. Question is Danny going to go for the level 3 wake up here? I don't actually know what the open situation is off the super, so he may not need to. Yeah, he doesn't. Tried to bait it, did Mason anyways from full screen. I like the idea. Your opponent's going to see that green flash. Good reversal from Mason, 2 for 2 on that. Danny trying to catch a retreat when he threatens advance with the sweep, and he finds it. Okay, kind of a weird pop-up there. I've never seen that before. Now he's just trying to get into the command grab. Potentially the threat is there. He finds him jumping. You done. GG's. Well done, Mason. Gave it his all. Dude, am I already like doing that? Fuck, I'm on the wrong camera. I'm so sorry. Fucking amateur hour over here. Okay, let's take a look at the bracket real quick. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Feel free to post the link of the stream. Let's get some eyeballs on this. So that was our first match of top 8 winner's side. Danny takes it. Next, we're moving on to K-Pop and Kasiski. Should be an excellent match. Did we see these two play earlier? No. So they were destined to play. Zach, Josh, Me Press Button. Surprised that Sam lost this, actually. But Me Press Button did pretty nice with the Marissa, so maybe a little underseeded. Kasiski and K-pop. See how this shakes out. So I would originally say that this is in Kasiski's favor. I think the Kasiski with the Bison is just the better matchup right now. But K-pop getting some buffs to Chem recently might actually have evened the playing field there. Both these players have some pretty strong neutral, can express a lot of patience. And so this could go either way, though, because both these characters are also very explosive, and both these players know how to ratchet up the tension on offense with those tools. Okay, sorry about that. I was just chatting with PL here. Came and bailed me out with some technological hookups so that I could do all that sweet shit on the floor. All right, here we are. Kasiski has the corner position, nice life lead, but the drive gauge looking very healthy for K-pop. That's all you need in Street Fighter 6 is some drive gauge. Plus frames. Kasiski looking for the whip punish with the crouch strong, and he finds it. Doesn't get the conversion, though, off the crouch strong. No cancel there. Maybe wasn't sure. You know, a lot of the time you can drop a combo because you're kind of calculating, all right, how should I spend my resources here? What's the route that I should take this, especially in Street Fighter 6? That could have been the reason for the drop. He just wasn't as sure of where to take it. So it was a little bit late or something. But you know what, though? It didn't come out, so it could be a situation where the Salon setup is, again, too fast. Sometimes if we don't see it come out, players are putting their inputs in too quickly because they're expecting a slower setup. Anyways. Kasiski getting out of the corner. He is in burnout because of it, but using the level 2, he's going to get a little bit of that burnout gauge back, and he's going to get, more importantly, the middle of the stage so that he can use the stage to his advantage. K-pop, though, is going to be able to approach pretty effectively as Kimberly. The slide, the elbow, and then Bison is going to have a tough time anti-airing and just protecting his toes all the time at the same time. So here we are already at the corner. K-pop doesn't go for the DI. Actually tried to bait it there. He saw that using the run. But Kasiski didn't take the bait, just took the throw instead, and now fighting his way out of the corner with that crouch strong, looking for the whip punch, tagging him low, only finding a block though. And now the stare down in mid-screen. K-pop knows I just need one good connection to move this to the next round. I do want this critical art, I want the buff. Most characters not willing to spend the level 3 here, but Kimberly more than willing. Oh, and gets caught low. And the Bison is looking clean right now. Biggest thing we're seeing right now is some of these whips from K-pop getting punished by that crouch strong. It's so good. And the thing about the crouch strong that makes it so effective is that it's also a difficult punish. Difficult to whiff punish. So relatively safe to be fishing with that for Kasiski. K-pop has to be a little bit more patient and try and pick up on the rhythm of that whiff. Nice. Calling out the DI early on. You know, alternatively, K-pop could choose to press a little bit harder and go for some counter poke timings on the crouch strong, but again, it's all about that rhythm. And trades here is going to keep the corner. Kasiski back to the wall. Perfect parry is going to save the day. Building so much drive gauge off that perfect parry and the side switch and getting the punish counter. Holy shit. And just like that, Kasiski's looking excellent. The challenge as well into the conversion at the corner. What are we spending? Nothing, just getting the bomb. What a challenge. Fuzzy jab finds the way out. That whiff on the low forward is a little scary. Wrong door. See ya. Pretty funny. You come in here anytime you want, man. That's PL. How the fuck did you go in the wrong door? You know this place as well as I do. Okay, round 2. First round goes to Kasiski now. Kasiski moving on a set point fairly convincingly. I did, I swapped Kasiski and K-pop seeding a little bit because I was like, K-pop's been cooking. We haven't seen Kasiski in a minute. But there's still plenty of time to cook here. Always remarked before that K-pop very familiar with you know, as a long-running tournament player, able to fight from behind very comfortably. So this is not out of the comfort zone right now. Certainly not in the comfort zone, but not out of it either. Oh my god, these jab challenges into the crouch strong just got so much range, man. There's so much consistency to how Kasiski's able to link to that crouch strong afterwards. Oh my god, you're just gonna eat it up here. There it is. Now K-pop trying to press by moving in, finding the counter poke with the stand forward. Just the back throw. Okay, this could be something good. And Kasiski willing to put out some ignorant buttons. Oh no, it misses the conversion. Unfortunate. Man, that kind of sucks. GG's to K-pop. Well done. He's going to be moving down to the loser side in the top six. Excuse me. Kasiski will be moving on to winners finals to face Danny Pham. Oh, sorry about that. They're doing the score. My fault. My fault, brother. Bro's running the bracket out there. Appreciate that, Danny. And now we're going to move on. Schnois and Fine Like Wine. Fine Like Wine making an appearance at the Salon. Appreciate that, sir. The very, very skilled Guile player. I think that he hasn't gotten up to speed in Street Fighter 6 as fast as I anticipated, but this game I don't think plays into his strengths as a player. He is a Guile player through and through. Not like NuckleDoo, who's playing very aggressive with Guile. Sometimes Jeff can get aggressive, but most of the time, I mean, he's playing that very by-the-book Guile, strong zoning game, strong footsie game, willing to take some risks on defense with the EX flash kick to make it kind of tough once people get in and are pressuring him. So it seems like as he gets more time under his belt, though. Yeah, sure, come on in. I gotta swap these fucking chairs, though. Yeah. Way over. Kasiski coming in to join on the mic. I'm just trying to get set up while we do it all. And here we go. Schnois on the left. Fine Like Wine on the right. Okay. Nah, you don't gotta worry about those. Get that mic. Get that mic in there. Get that in there. All right, welcome in. Thank you for joining me. Kasiski
What up? What up?
What up? What up? Well done against K-pop there.
Thank you. Yeah.
You know, you were eating them up with the crouch strong. That button is you go straight to jail, dude. Straight to jail, believe it or not.
Button. Yeah, they took it away from Cam. Well, they didn't take it from Cammy, but they nerfed it a little bit.
Yeah, Luke. Yep.
Let's see how it works here.
Yeah,
Have these guys played recently? I don't know, right?
I might have. I like Jeff rocking the fucking default costume one, color one. Schnois is using the code, the Shin Bison code. We do have those on these PCs. You know, I came through per Schnois's request. He DM'd me and said, "Bro, can you get these on these PCs?" And I said, "Brother, absolutely,
I
absolutely."
respect whenever anybody picks like not the red color. You know?
Yeah.
Because with the DIs, the red is
Oh,
optimal. I feel
really?
like.
I like that.
It
I like
hides
that.
it a little
Noted.
bit, yeah.
Noted. I'm gonna start looking at what color Akuma's DI is.
If you can't detect the audio cue, right, then you need the visual. And
Yes, it's
sometimes it
true.
gets hard. Now, if using these scissor kicks, yeah, I don't know how good Guile is at punishing that. I assume he's okay, right? He got stand light kick, but
Yeah, but from it, what do you get? You got to go for this weird flash kick conversion off that. Fuck
yeah.
that.
or just like dry brush,
and
right? Which that's
scaled.
expensive.
Mhm.
Okay, ooh, could burn him out here. Okay, that should be it.
Dead, brother.
Yeah, he was really hesitant there. I think he was trying to bait this reversal super or maybe a parry or something like that, but you know, patience pays off anyway.
Well done to Jeff, a.k.a. Fine Like Wine, going up game one in this first to two. Schnois is going back to character select. He's switching off of Bison. He actually was playing against, who was the Mason earlier?
Mason's a
Yes.
demon. What's going on
Yes,
there?
and he switched from the Honda Mirror to Bison, and Bison got crushed, so he's like, fuck
He
Bison.
said, I am the true Honda, yeah.
And he's on to the Blanca now.
Ooh.
I like the switch. I like the slide to threaten the fireball. It's going to make Guile play a little bit tighter to his chest, open up the ground.
Do you think that's reactable?
I don't have any extra waters, unfortunately. I meant to buy some. Sorry, brother.
Alright, we're in here. Trying to jump out.
Oh shit, my bad.
Schnois.
Danny was asking for water.
Yeah, Schnois loves to get real kind of frisky with the jumps with Blanca. I think with that short angle, right? With the shallow jump that he has, you can jump in a lot of situations that otherwise you couldn't.
And he does have different options that kind of make him look aerial, so it's a little bit, again, you got to
There's always
confirm a little bit harder.
the sort of dive ball
Yes,
thing,
exactly.
right?
He's just got good
So
options.
annoying.
Okay, plus frame city, though, into the splat. You're dead.
Yeah.
And Jeff is going to move on to set point, just like that.
I feel like whenever I'm in that situation in tournament, I'm like, I'm not going to DI them. They're ready, right? So whenever anybody does go for the DI, even when the other guy has super, I'm like, damn, I respect that. You got to make them look for it.
You do.
You got to make them react.
Oh,
Ooh,
speaking of,
the
but
least
SPD,
real.
Yeah, that was insane. But, you just got to let them know. It's out there. It's available, should I choose.
I
Nice
feel like
flash kicks.
it's an interesting personality decision, right? Like it's a reflection of the personality. Does the Blanca player do the command grab early on in the set to make you think about it, put it on the stack, or do they save it for last game, last round?
EX, just sliding it in. I feel like putting it earlier is what the better option is. And, and against a good player, you're going to have them look for it, but you're never going to give it to them in the final round because that's like the obvious place. It's kind of like the DI at the corner. Jeff, though, in burnout at the corner. This splat is not an actual wall splat, so he does get the opportunity to find the stun here, and he does.
Likes it, yeah. Should be able to kill meter this.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, with the
Man,
doll.
he gets the whole the back dash. He's getting ready. He's doing gymnastics, brother. Okay, final round here. Schnois might be able to even this up 1-1. The Blanca switch was a good idea. He's always seemed more comfortable in the Blanca than Bison. As strong as Bison is, the Blanca speaks to him.
Yeah, I agree. He's good in the clutch situations, too. Yeah, that was a weird jump in, too.
No, Guile's crouch fierce got done so dirty in Street Fighter 6. I'm just going to say it. It doesn't beat literally everything, and it should. It should.
Oh, no.
And if it's airborne, crouch fierce and Guile should
we
win.
got to cut this guy's mic, dude. Don't tell. Nobody tell Capcom these things.
His back throw is so huge. No super, though. He had enough frames to do it. Danny's starting to hoot. You know it's fucking serious now.
He's been saving it up, too. I think he's a little fatigued tonight, Danny, I mean. So he's saving those hoots for when it really matters.
Yeah. Conserving the ammunition. Fine Like Wine with critical arch. Noise low on drive gauge. Actually, Fine Like Wine could pick this up. Oh, my God, brother. He might actually be dead.
He's just on the verge
He
of
has no
burnout.
super either. Yeah.
Okay,
you're
finally there's the
fucking dead.
burnout.
Oh, my God. He just wants to bait anything.
How do you... Blanca's so
Oh my
swirly,
God.
though, with the jumps in the...
Yeah, and the potential slide.
Okay,
there it is.
that'll be it, yeah. Honestly, so solid there from Jeff. Not falling for any of the little tricks at the end there, not hanging himself right. Just a nice, safe hit confirm into level 3. Gonna take it. Love to see that.
Hi, I love to see Jeff here at the venue because, I appreciate seeing a talented Guile. We actually haven't seen too many Guiles lately. Who else is a Guile? Abigail used to be a Guile player. Haven't seen him in ages here. Who else plays Guile? I mean, Mason plays Guile, but...
I've never seen his Guile.
Abigail? It's the modern Guile.
Mason.
Oh, Mason.
Yeah.
I've only seen a little bit of it. He prefers to stick to the Honda. Okay, next up to the plate, Dak Josh versus Me Press Buttons. Me Press Button is a Marissa player. Dak Josh, of course, on the Rashid, and I've kind of underestimated Me Press Buttons for this entire tournament run, and I think I'll continue to do so here.
Have they
against
been
Dak Josh.
here before?
No, they haven't. There's
Okay.
a few new faces here tonight in the bracket,
Yeah.
so it should be pretty interesting. Always like to see the wild cards get thrown into the mix.
Well, you don't like to see it because it screws up your seeding.
No,
you know?
I love it. I get that. I get
You
the
like the
fucking
challenge?
ranks.
You
Oh
like
yeah,
that?
I get the ranks. I ask him, "What's your rank online?" Everybody looks at me like that's a very personal question, and I'm like, I always have to say it's
You're like-
proceeding. Don't worry, it's proceeding. It's official business.
It's 1600, but I was drunk when I played last night.
It's real. And they're like, nah. I'm
then
like,
I went on
I just
tilt,
got it.
and
I'm like, dude, just tell me how good you are. You know what the fuck I'm asking you. Come on.
Yeah,
help me out here.
I'm an 1800 on the inside. That's the thing.
So, but it is pretty funny how taken aback people are. They don't. A lot of the time, if they're new, they don't know that I'm like the guy running the bracket though. So I'm just some random
some
asshole.
random, like,
just go to, hey, what
what's
rank are you,
your
bitch? What rank are you? They're like, what, dude? PL's like, you should introduce yourself. You should tell them you're doing it for the bracket. I was like,
Well, that's the Salon energy.
But I'm having
what we're
fun,
about.
you know. They look at me like I'm an idiot, and it's kind of funny.
There's probably some people that come here expecting for that to be the treatment, but it's not. Trust me, it's not.
It's not. Here we go. Dak Josh on the left with the Rashid. Me Press Button on the right with the Button Machine Marissa. Chose the correct character.
Wow, in the corner already, just pushing him in there with those mixers. Great jump out though. That's just getting a little too crazy with just whipping buttons in neutral, and getting whip punish is not the only threat. Those jump-ins are scary, especially when they punch in the corner. They just want to get out of there, so.
What a bust out, getting out himself with that pressure and getting closer to the corner, but Me Press Button not afraid to just step forward, take some space. Oh, takes it a little erroneously, though. That spacing was not tight enough, and now you're back to the wall. What a backdash, though.
One thing that Josh does really well is use the driver's jab. He loves to use that. It's so hard to stop. Rashid's really good.
Good range on it. What's the mix? Oh, he misses the
no.
meaty! Heartbreaking.
Okay.
Level 2.
It's chill. We're good. We're good.
We're no longer good. We're
You're
fucked.
dead. You're just dead.
We're just
You
simply
wait
fucked.
Here? You just down back. You can't get any down back. Okay. I wasn't sure if it was going to reach. That was one of the situations where it's like...
He's going to peter out, like, just in front.
Yeah. Do you got to kick it or not?
Muscle Mommy's kind of big, so she got hit. All right, first round of Dak Josh with the cheeky level 2.
I can't believe he gets a level 2 first round.
I can believe it. This game kind of just throws fucking bar at you.
It wasn't
It's
even a
crazy.
long round.
It really wasn't. It wasn't. As long as it's a slugfest, though. I was. I won't digress here. All right, nice drive reversal, getting out of the corner. Me Press Button. It's a relatively healthy drive gauge. That's really what you need, and a level 3. Oh my God! But the shimmy. Dak Josh has been going for these cute little shimmies a lot tonight.
Not the kill. I think he could have killed there, but he won't need it. The throw will kill.
With a perfect as well, punctuating that one.
A little bit of a smile and a comment there from Me Press Button. I don't know. Some players, they power up a little bit when they calm down. They try to say something to let themselves chill.
Yep.
But other times it's like, that's the crack, right? That's the like, I'm the little bro.
There's
right?
definitely situations, circumstances that modify the behavior. And some people excel under pressure, other players don't. Kind of a big
BF Skinner over here.
Me? I don't read books, bro. Who's that?
Boy.
Oh, yeah, nice. Wait a second, that guy's kind of strange. Let me take that back.
Yeah.
Anyways, Dak Josh with the corner position, about to have a full stick of drive cage, looking amazing right now, and he's going to move on to set point here very shortly, unless Me Press Button is able to press the right button at the right time.
When Freud goes outside to get some fresh air, it means something completely different.
Oh, yeah? Sometimes a cigar is just a cigar, Kasiski.
Sometimes a vape is just a vape. I don't know.
I took a psychology class in high school.
I'm glad you get me.
Oh, of course. I know about the id, the ego, the
shit.
super ego. I'm familiar.
Which one's the good one, though?
That's
the question.
None of them, as far. I mean, the super
eternal
ego is
question.
supposed to be the. Well, anyways.
Well, Dak Josh's ego is going to be... Oh, hold on a minute. I was going to say... Me Press Button trying to bust out here and turn this round around. Drive meter both pretty low.
Dude, he's just slugging him. Oh, the perfect parry, though, is going to bring it to near a close guess for game here. No, he has enough to take a throw.
Honestly fine. Yeah.
Oh, my God. The staggers from Dak Josh today.
Okay.
He says, all right, you'll take this throw. I'll give it to you. And I'll give you a second one.
Yeah.
And the little pop off there, you're dead. That's it, dude. Give him the fucking fist bump. There we go. He wasn't sure. He was like, does anybody keep
Did
track?
you think
Dude, his opponent was
that
selling
was
it.
really...
I would have been like, no, dude, that was just game 1. What are
Bro.
you talking about? Don't look at the screen. I would have instantly rematched.
He could have tried to swindle him there a
Yeah,
little bit.
he
Yeah.
should.
Like, no, look at the
Yes, he
screen.
should. All right, Dak Josh moving on as predicted by the seeding master himself. Next up to the plate, K-Pop. Lost to you. And now he's able to make his redemption run through losers, where he's likely to find you again, because I don't think you're going to win against Danny.
Whoa.
I'm just going to say it.
Whoa.
I'm just going to say it. And unless Jeff saves you, you might be toast. Because who's going to win the run? You think the run back's going to be a little bit more difficult, or it's going to be a little bit more the same? What are you thinking?
You're already asking if I'm going to beat K-Pop in losers finals? Is that
Losers semis. Oh, no, losers finals. I'm sorry, you're right. Because you got to drop down from that. Yeah, why not? No, I could see him. I could see him going all the way here. No, 100%. It's first to
real
3
fantasy
instead of first to
brackets.
2. Yeah.
I mean, I respect.
Talk to me.
I don't know. I don't know what else he's got up his sleeve. He could always RPS me for side. That's a tech.
Fuck, I missed the fist bump because I changed the camera at the last second.
Okay, he's got to get past Jeff first, though, and these guys go way back, actually. These guys have been playing Street Fighter together against each other for a long time.
It's actually very true.
Yeah.
We got a couple of boomers here.
Are they both 09ers?
I believe so.
Okay.
I believe so.
Bro, the chat doesn't even know what an 09er is anymore.
They have to. There's no way they don't. All right, Fine Like Wine on the left, K-pop on the right. We're on training stage. Somewhere PL is offended. I respect Jeff picking training stage.
Did you get the right music though?
I don't know. You know, we're not allowed to pick training stage here, but I'll let
Can
it
you
slide.
not change it so the default is that way, right? I feel
To
like
make it
there's
so I
gotta
can't, so I can just ban it outright?
No, just the music, because you want the player one characters.
I guess, but the stage
some
sucks.
way
It's
you
so
can
dry,
manage
bro. It's so dry. It's just a box. What the fuck? Trying to watch a stream and you guys are fighting in a fucking psycho cube? What's going on here?
Oh, that's a movie. Have you ever seen Cube?
You know what? I have.
Hypercube?
I think I have. Actually, that's where they're trapped in a cube and like it's all dangerous and shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
It's like
on
booby
edge now.
traps.
Next time I play training mode stage, I'm gonna be. Ugh.
That I saw that when I was
Look
like
out
a
for
kid at my grandparents in New York, and I was like, this kind of a weird move for me to be watching when I'm like 9. But you know, I fuck with it, I guess.
09er means old person, right? That's absolutely correct. Yeah,
Yeah, it does. It's crazy. I can't
Yeah.
believe we've not said one thing about this
Yeah.
match so far. Let's lock in here. Crouch
yeah,
Fears
yeah.
actually works for once in its life. I can't believe it.
You gotta stop. Don't deglaze that button because they will. They'll
Dude, it's
add
been
some
so
sauce to the
deglazed.
top,
It's been
trust
so
me.
deglazed. It's not even a
They'll do
maple
it.
bar anymore. It's just fucking a plain ass circle.
Damn, the cake donut?
Yeah, it's
No
it's
powdered
fucked up.
sugar?
Nothing, dude.
Fuck.
Okay, I like the
Ooh.
cancel here actually just to maintain the pressure because it was a do or die situation. You don't want to go back to neutral against Jeff like that. So
Okay. Well, K-pop getting this round, but he has to burn level 3 for it. Honestly,
think
he's
Kimberly's
been
will do
trying
that.
really hard. Yeah,
Yeah.
you get the buff, right? It's all good.
mm-hmm.
But what can he do with it? Wondering how he's tolerating this stage. The thing is, K-pop and I both like the dark stages. This stage,
Oh, you're right.
on a monitor at max
Yeah.
brightness, right? It can be.
I'm a
kind
bright stage kind of guy. I really liked the
Like
bathhouse. I liked the Sagat stage in Street Fighter V. Oh yeah. I want to
Ooh,
be able to
the
see.
sweep was so big there. He did get the crossover. You think?
He's burning himself out pretty readily with the DRCs. He just doesn't care.
It's true. Kim is really annoying when she's burned out, actually, because she'll just do stuff in your
Run
face.
stop
You're
pressure
like,
now, yeah.
you're like, when do I DI her? The answer is actually no.
You're
Just
right.
don't.
She's one of those characters that actually has some good tools to get around DIs. And now K-pop full drive cage, nice life
Ooh.
lead, another sweep. They nerfed the sweep too. It's a little bit riskier throwing it out there this time. Did they nerf hers, right?
I don't know. I don't know if she was part of that wave
Had to have been, bro. She's like the worst defender.
with the sweep.
Kind of, bro. Kind of.
Now,
Jeff
K-pop.
trying to fight his way out of the corner here, and he's doing a good job of getting that space, stepping back into what he gave
Ooh.
himself.
They buffed that. That is.
That forward dash, I wonder if that was intentional from K-pop after the slide. Maybe he had a hard read
couldn't
on the
have
habit.
been. There's-
Yeah, I
there's
don't
no
think
way.
so.
Yeah.
Maybe he was trying to go for a link into DRC.
Oh, that could have been it with the
Yeah,
boot.
Yep. This is still the first
Okay.
game of the set. 20
Oh my
seconds
God.
left.
Pulling up with the drive rush, and that's it. Yikes.
That's enough to do it.
That's just 1-0, right?
That's just 1-0.
We keep going on these extended tangents, and
We got to pay attention.
time dilation is
It's
wild.
the training stage. Oh, time dilation. Don't get me started.
Yeah. Well, our tangents are going to outer space, dude. They're fucking stratospheric. All right.
Like that word. K-pop, taking a moment to think about it. You got to parse what you've downloaded. The jump didn't quite get there, but it provided him some pressure. Still looking pretty good. K-pop at the corner now.
I understand medium K-pop classic. What's the mix-up? Okay. Not really the confirm he wanted there.
Yeah, there's that.
Again.
Yep, goes
These
right over the DI.
situations, dude. K-pop's got
Let's take it
two
out.
like fortunate situations, and he didn't capitalize on either of them. He needs to get the corner here. Get that back throw. Okay, no. But we're going the other way.
Side to side.
Never mind. Excuse me.
Brother, the carry
Can
was
he close
crazy.
out? Level 2? Okay, no.
This is not 2. What an EX flash kick, but
What?
That's
Imagine
it.
if that killed, dude.
I respect the sweep.
Uh,
You know, he waited to pause his opponent. Typically, you're going to stand up and start manipulating your spacing after a moment, and Jeff went for the sweep there.
okay.
Wow, that was huge. Got to seem a little early, that throw, too.
Could have got a lot more off that. I'm surprised. He didn't burn any drive meter.
Just wants the corner.
Yeah,
Now he's
what's he
going to use all that saved up bar. Oh, my God, excuse me. I was wrong.
Give me that corner. Give me that corner. Back throw.
There it
Let's
is.
go.
I love that target combo. It's so sick. She's got a lot of heft when she throws him over. Big
Potatoes,
elbow,
dude.
but no conversion.
Okay. Oh, I thought that was the one he was gonna do at that time.
Mm-hmm.
Command grab or whatever. Okay. Do we level 3? I think we level 3 here.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Got to even up that drive gauge.
gonna have the buff here. He's gonna have it in the next round if he needs it. Hurricane dividends, and what's the mix-up?
Oh, the overhead. Oh, the wake-up flash kick.
He burns it out for it though. Like, this is a problem.
Dude.
Slide is a huge threat right now.
Jesus
Just
Christ.
the elbow. All right, 1-1, 1-1.
Woo! K-pop taking a moment. Again, Jeff is locked in
Yikes.
immediately. Fine like wine is Jeff, for those that
That
don't know.
crouch fierce again. I don't know. It seems to be working to me.
Bro, you know what? Jeff has taken on a new sinister name with fucking Marvel Rival. Fuck Jeff. Not this
What?
Jeff.
Sorry, what? Oh, the
That stupid shark that like throws people's... I don't even play the
Yeah.
game and he pisses me off.
puppy shark.
Yeah, I'm fighting a small dog,
I've seen the meme.
but I'm Iron Man. I'm the Hulk. What? Okay. Overhead. The
That-
counter hit lets him pick it up. Oh, and then he goes for the low off the frame kill. Was
Nice
meaty enough
bait.
for the conversion as well. K-pop is clean right now.
It's so frustrating when they're burned out and you're just getting mixed in the corner. You're like, how do I capitalize on this? You just gotta block it out, man. You gotta
really
play
do.
it normal.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you can't abuse their burnout in every situation.
Jeff getting a little spicy right now, I feel like. He's just a little bit more offensively
Yeah.
oriented. Oh, what a whip punish, though.
Obstinate.
Everything in this game just has a million recovery frames. That Stand Fierce was out there.
Nice. Trade confirmed.
The
Could have done more,
shimmy,
though.
Yep, again, he's just kind of trying to set up spacing traps, and he's not ready for the conversions.
It's just like he's playing a little too vanilla, right?
But for that, to his credit, I mean, commanding lead right now. That slide is huge. Tried to bait the X flash pick to K-pop off the plus frames.
Ooh,
Big
okay.
conversion.
Meterless? Yes.
Now-
I mean, he didn't even use EX
No.
flash kick there. It's
No.
like he...
And K-pop was, tried to bait the X flash pick before. Jeff not showing it this time, so he was thinking about that. He's thinking, okay, I got to maintain my pressure more now. Is he going to adapt? Is he going to throw the EX flash pick out next time? Whoop.
Oh, this is looking like a Jeff round. Nice!
The crouch fierce!
Oh, man, imagine that.
Dude, and now K-pop suddenly is in a terrible position
It's
out of
so
nowhere. And he
bad.
was looking so confident in this set.
Did you level 2 here as Guile? Oh,
You're
just
dead.
You're just dead. Damn.
That's crazy. Dude, I mean, that was a huge
told
back
you,
and
man,
forth.
this was
Holy
a-
fuck.
Here's the thing. Even though K-pop's had more success in this game
Yeah.
as of late,
Yeah.
right? Because they go back so far, that psychology
Oh, yes.
is there.
The player
right?
matchup, the familiarity with the player
Yeah,
matchup. I felt like you
yeah.
saw K-pop looking up like, oh, what do I do? Because it was that moment where he's trying to bait the flash kick and never came. I don't know if that's necessarily what he's thinking about, but it's like that's kind of what it looks like when you're like, fuck, dude, I've been playing
me
this
tell
guy
you.
for 20 years.
Jeff is a notorious flash
Oh, yeah.
kicker.
Oh,
yes.
oh, yes.
Notorious wake up EX flash
Yeah,
kick.
yeah.
He gets off on that shit.
He does.
For sure.
And he does so successfully, might I add. It's his timing is quite good, and he saw that
Definitely
actually
did
play a
this
big
time,
role
yeah.
in that set.
Absolutely.
And now we're moving on to Mason and Dakjosh. Hard to call this one 5th versus 6th seed. Both of them occupying top 6. It's a beautiful thing.
Mason 5th seed. Well, this guy's coming up so
Because
fast.
he did
dude.
really well at the last Salon, so
He only came out for the first
he
time
was.
like a month
I'll
ago,
let you
right?
in on a little secret here. He was 6th seed, and Dakjosh was 5th seed. I had to swap them because I had players complaining they're going to play their practice partner round 1.
Okay. So,
No.
Dakjosh should win this on paper, is what you're saying.
Yes,
Should
you're
edge
right.
him out.
He
Okay.
should, but 5th and 6th seed, it's anybody's game when you're that close. Ooh, I gotta change the
Okay.
names. Fuck. Not very smooth with it this time. Nobody look. Don't look at the camera. Mason on the left with the E Honda. The Edmund
On the right. On the right with
on the right. Stage left. Dakjosh establishing the throw game early on,
Oh,
something
the
I never
D-
do.
already the DP from Dakjosh. It
He
looked
does
good.
that. He does that a lot
It,
too.
it
Yep.
didn't work though.
No, of course not.
It got stuck.
It
so
got stuck. Wait a
it's
second.
bad
What?
look.
How did it get stuck?
It was
Oh,
a
you mean
jump
a bait?
in.
Okay,
Yeah,
I
a
see.
jump in. It's got the corner now though. Really dug himself out of a meter deficit. He's still there though. Okay.
Blasting him. He's got to be careful with the drive gauge spin. Now, he could go to burnout while he has the stage behind him. Not anymore, of course.
Yeah, you can't
Oh my
block.
God, the
Honda
reset.
is the problem. You're burned out if you block.
Dude!
Nice.
Nice air to air, though. He's not caught off guard by the gimmick.
Sick. Okay. Crucial, actually.
He's going to get level 2 here very soon. And he might be able to use it to close this round out.
Yeah, I think you just turtle until you get it. Oh.
Yep.
You definitely do it, right?
Oh, the nerf, though, keeps him from putting it on the board. Oh,
Okay.
get nerfed,
Why,
buddy!
why can't he just like backdash and do it?
They nerfed the recovery, so you no longer get as good of Oki off EXDP.
I just mean, can you not backdash level 2 then?
I don't think that he has enough frames to set it up.
Oh, really?
That was the nerf. Yeah, that was a big nerf. So you can't. And there's also, I think it's off a forward throw as well. I don't remember. I don't recall. There were a couple setups for level 2. They were like, you know what, it's too good.
Well, right now this Honda's looking too good. Mason.
Yeah, the spacing trap. We've seen that a couple times tonight.
Oh my!
Just getting
He
pieced
didn't
up.
even need to do. He was already dead. He didn't have to do that. See the spectators smiling at that. They know. They know that was a little bit BM.
Honda fucking up all those little sheets of paper and the post-it notes and the post. He's letting you know. Look what I did to this sheet of paper, brother. I could fuck you up. Ooh, the trade is so strange. Gave Dak Josh the Oki. Good challenge there.
As he's so low on meter though, okay, he's building it back up, but great butt slam there. Yeah, right over the fireball. He's gonna get the corner.
Couple of ham hocks, brother.
Oh.
Welcome to Christmas season. Burnout. Chestnuts, open fire. DI. Dirty Dak. Getting done dirty himself.
The Lords are leaping, aren't they?
The Red Bull is hitting. No, I'm kidding. Oh, okay. I love that. I love when your shit's already in motion when they hit the raw drive rush and you're like, oh, you get that moment to savor it. Like, yeah, run into this shit, bro.
Here I come. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, he could have killed.
He's disrespecting him. Come on, Dak Josh.
The crowd going wild.
They are. Okay.
Important.
You're dead.
That's...
I like it. He's like, all right,
I'm
we'll
gonna be
fist bump
honest.
now. You see, Mason was kind of like not wanting to hit the bump immediately.
Oh,
Now he's popping off. What the fuck? Relax,
Is
bro.
it me up? It's probably me, huh?
We got a little exposed. No, you. Oh, we're gonna play losers semis first, I would think, right? So that was.
Is that how you do it?
I think it's you. I think it's you. I think
it
you're
was the
right.
other way around.
You are totally correct. It is you.
I'll go out there just in case.
No. Go out there because you're right. And I'm wrong. Thanks for the help, okay? A little awkward goodbye there. That's all right. All right, now Kasiski about to step up to the plate. What? You're back? There's Danny in front of the camera taking his seat. You forgot something here? We're good? We're good, okay. You know, Kasiski, no slouch. I would say good at analyzing the layers. So Danny, I think his overwhelming strength is layering the reads, the conditioning, and whatnot. Kasiski's going to be a little bit more difficult to apply that strength to. Still, I think Danny's going to be able to squeeze him with it. It's just going to be interesting to see where, if there's any slack there, where he's going to pick it up elsewise. Like, is it going to be the footsies game that we see a little bit more? Because normally we just see Danny get these knockdowns and just start running through you with SPDs and the good reads. Like you saw before, he squeezed out a neutral jump, ended the set with a air SPD, the air-to-air. So interested to see how this matchup's going to evolve between these players. Bison also a pretty good matchup against Keith, I think. Character's just fucking good. What can you do? Will we get a fist bump initiation from Kasiski? Danny's not a fist bump initiator. Kasiski taking a moment to think about the matchup. You know, a little internal dialogue here. I like it. Fist bump initiated. We're in. You know, it'd be actually crazy if Danny was like, nah. If has anybody actually denied like the fist bump? Actual psychos. Other looking cozy in the turtleneck. Kasiski with the gamer shades. Big SPD, low on drive gauge. Here's Kasiski. Good anti-air with the stand roundhouse. Ooh, yes! Whiffs the overhead, and then surprisingly enough, Danny didn't whiff punish it. Just wasn't ready. Thought it was going to hit as well. Oh, just a little shy on that throw. Danny with the perfectly timed challenge. Looked like that throw may have just been a little bit too late, even if he went the distance. He's got to find a different way, and he's got to be able to condition Danny to stop pressing his buttons when he gets inside that spacing. See how he does that. Level 2. Can strip away a bar of drive gauge from Danny and put him in a position where burnout is a threat. You see Danny just swinging because he doesn't want to take block damage here. He just wants to kind of trade with you in order to keep his drive gauge healthy so that he can go for a raw DR into a DRC. Yeah, he just wants to tag up the DRCs back to back here. He's going to do the level 2 into the level 1 to close it out. Game 1 convincingly going to Danny. And this is where the resilience comes into play. You see Kasiski thinking about the layers for a second. Nods confidently. Here we go. Adaptation in play. Walks forward, low forward DRC, a.k.a. the Street Fighter 6, followed up by potentially some throw looping. Not yet. Staggered jabs, immediate stand fierce after the second block jab. So Danny looking for those late challenges with the armored button. Overhead, spaces it out. Doesn't get anything. Looking for a whiff punish there. Ooh, huge trade to sweep and counter hit. Not sure what that counter hit was, if he's not using a macro for parry perhaps, because that was like the very clear parry moment. Maybe tried to super or something. I'm not sure what caused that counter hit. Okay, bomb early on. Danny tried to backdash, but gets caught low. Okay, no explosion to help him out there though. Because during the invincibility frames of your wake up, and now Kasiski and Burnout hit by the SPD. Another one for your troubles. Uh-oh. Bro is crumbling under this, and you're dead. This bump is... Wait a second. Oh, this is first to 3. Fellas, my fault. So here we are, winners final, first to 3. Kasiski taking a moment to think about it again, as you should. Danny up 2 games straight. This is a nearly impossible hill to climb. But if any character can do it, and Bison can, I would also accept Marissa. And Plus Spring City, finally the perfect parry. I haven't seen too many parries expressed from Kasiski. Good carry. Man, if he puts Danny to burnout, this round might actually be a wrap. Huge parry, though. Getting all that gauge back. Putting the threat of burnout off the table. And now Danny's going to be able to get the drive rush into DRC off the stand light kick, potentially. That's going to get his mix-up started. Instead, gets caught low on the Armored Fierce. Oh. Tried to reset, thinking his opponent was going to go for the anti-reset, if you will. Kasiski did not take the bait. Danny said, okay, I'll just SPD you instead of air SPD you. It's coming to you either way. Land, sea, air, doesn't matter. Oh, what a backdash, though. First hard counter to the SPD we've seen all set. So this is important to establish. Don't know if we've seen enough of it, though, for Danny to respect it. Especially while he's up 2 games. We'll probably still see a lot of command grabs going through here. Good check. Put Danny in a burnout. Oh my god, what a drop conversion there. He was just too far for the chop to finish it off. Danny close to burnout. Is Danny. There's the whiff punish to close it out. GG's. That was a convincing one. I thought it might have been a little bit closer. I lied to y'all. I'm so sorry. Okay, now we're going to move on to losers semis. This is going to be Fine Like Wine versus Mason. Kasiski waiting in losers finals. I was gassing up K-pop. I thought that was going to be the matchup, but surprisingly enough, Fine Like Wine was able to eliminate him in losers top 6. That was such a back and forth set. I mean, initially Jeff had so much momentum in the set, and then K-pop made some adaptations, and he was just crushing. And then in like the final round, there was an insane reversal of circumstances where suddenly Jeff is winning, and he closed it out. So kept us guessing to the final moment. Really, really good set between K-pop and Fine Like Wine, and now we're moving on to Fine Like Wine and Mason in losers semis. This is a first to 3. The winner of this is going to move on to face Kasiski. Fist bumps are out. Actually, they're out a little prematurely. Before the characters have even been selected. Jeff is like, fuck it, I'm ready. The fist bump's coming out for me. You gotta hurry up and select your character, bro. This is the classic fist bump time, but we've already done it. You know, I personally would have gotten mixed. I probably would have went for that awkward second fist bump. And then when you do that, do you leave it hanging and hope they reciprocate, or do you pull it back quickly, realizing that you've made an error? I don't know. It's a tough place to be in. We're going to get into it. Mason on the left with the Honda. On the right, Fine Like Wine with the Guile. Mason also plays Guile, so very familiar with the character that he's fighting against right now. Jeff, on the other hand, may not have played against too many Hondas online. It's just not a common character. But Honda's Honda. I mean, this is a classic matchup, Honda Guile. And by classic matchup, I mean, you know, torturous for Honda players. Jeff has been watching Mason. Mason has commonly liked to establish that command grab early in this set, often the first round of the first game. Jeff holding up, has seen it, made the read after the observation, and now he's going to be moving on to round 2 potentially. No, the butt slam coming out escaping the corner. And then Jeff's not blocking on after the parry. He gets punish countered for it, which is really unfortunate. A huge error on his part. But the jump out was massive. Goes right over the headbutt. It's going to give him enough position in order to get out of burnout. Find the conversion off that crouch. Fierce into the level 1. Man, I was talking about how bad that button is, but it's kind of nice. Mason thinking about that one. He had it kind of in the bag, and then he allowed Jeff to jump out, which is, you know, probably thinking, okay, I overextended just a little bit too much there with the headbutt. See if he plays a little bit closer to his chest next time when he has that burnout situation at hand. Jeff with the corner. Mason dwindling on life, dwindling on drive gauge. Stage position is blown out, but the desperation DI is just not going to be enough. And Jeff is looking so clean here. Level 2 is going to go through. Mason, if he can get out of burnout here and get a couple good guesses, it's anybody's game. Oh. Unfortunate. You know, the back jump, sometimes as a charge character, you know, you mean to neutral jump, but you're so used to always be charging that it comes out as a back jump. Jeff going off game 1 in this first of 3 losers, semis. Winners moving on to play against Kasiski. Dr. Danny Pham waiting in grand finals winner side. And Fine Like Wine's biggest strength is definitely the fireball game, the Sonic Boom game. You know, fireballs in Street Fighter 6 very spotty in terms of their effectiveness. You can raw drive rush behind them, especially Aki, Guile. But what makes them spotty is the perfect parry, kind of making them have unreliable amounts of block stun. If somebody hits that perfect parry, it's only 10 frames. If they don't, it's like 30 or 40. So there's a big difference there. There's option select. So you can't rely on that fireball as much as you'd like. It's not going to stop Jeff from flexing the player strength that he has, though. Yeah, you can definitely turn off the Chem Level 3 music. Ooh, you saw Mason kind of make a little step forward, step back with the Stand Fierce. He's trying to find some sort of whip, playing the footsies game. Stand Fierce from Honda is such a crazy button to find a whip punish with. Gives you a huge punish counter stagger. Nice drive reversal, finds the cancel into the overhead. Knocks him back to the corner for it. Now just applying pressure with the Sonic Boom. Yep, baited the DI. You saw him whiffing the crouch strong. Mason thinks, okay, after you whiff the button, then you throw the fireball. No, sir. Jeff just waits it out, showing the experience with the fireball game here. Now Jeff with level 3 on board. The overhead's gonna finish it and bring him up 2-0. Oh no, big drop. Oh no. Oh, big conversion. Oh no, he's got critical art as well, and Jeff's in burnout. Okay, Mason, this is your moment. The perfect parries. This is what's making fireballs. Normally, you'd be able to take those fireballs at that position and turn them into a frame trap, but with perfect parry, it breaks the frame trap. Oh my God, Mason just gobbled up a bunch of stage space. Saw last. Holy shit. Oh my God, but he can take it. The DI is a threat now. 20 seconds left. Jeff playing so lame here. Oh my God, one hit away though is Mason. Oh, you're dead! This is insane! All right. The Circle of Fire, brother, Johnny Cash. 15 seconds on that clock. We are moving to the final round. Good link to the super off the low forward PC. Punish counter, excuse me. What's the corner situation? Jeff following those fireballs in to apply that pressure up close rather than remaining at a distance and doing so with sonic booms. He's seen that Mason's able to perfect parry the fireballs with some consistency, so he's opting to play a little bit of a closer spacing game here. But now with the massive life lead, he is going to back off. Goes in to get the life lead. Now he's going to back off. Very classic Guile style. Actually works very well for Street Fighter 6 in this particular circumstance because it's so dangerous to pressure your opponent because of perfect parry. But you're just not going to get the same threat versus the projectiles with your perfect parry. And now, Fine Like Wine going up 2 games straight over Mason. Mason, you know, he's down, but he's not out. I think he's shown some pretty good adaptations. I think he just needs one more layer on him, maybe like half a layer. You saw before when he was in Burnout and he just gobbled up all that stage space. He was unwilling to kind of throw anything. He was waiting for the jump because the last time Jeff showed the jump when Jeff was getting pressed in Burnout. So, you know, he's kind of sticking to his guns when he makes the adaptation, and Jeff may have sniffed that out. So we'll see if he goes for another reversal again sometime soon. Yeah, the DI, see? Jeff wasn't ready for it because he dropped the combo. Kind of shaking his head because he definitely had the read. That's the fuck you wake up. Jeff classically has a fuck you wake up. You know, there's different kinds of reversals in terms of the emotional speech behind it. Sometimes you get hit by like a whack conversion or you drop your combo and the next wake up you're like, fuck this, dude, I'm super. Absolutely, bro. Okay. A whiff punish on these big whiff roundhouses. Mason looking for something a little bit more specific here. Fine Like Wine really close to Burnout with his back against the wall. Oh no, this is huge. Oh, but Mason doesn't get the conversion. He may have been thinking about, should I cancel into DI in order to get the Burnout forced? Doesn't matter, he finds the Burnout anyways. The overhead, yeah. Oh! But the air reset changed to Street Fighter 5. My man has been slamming DIs down though. And that was what's allowing him to rob out some rounds here. Fine Like Wine was smashing those heavy buttons saying, brother, I pressed those. We all know that feeling. It's gone from I tech that to I DI'd that. And I have to admit, I DI'd that is so much more frustrating, bro. You eat like 9,000 damage as opposed to a throw. Although, to be fair, the origin of I tech that in Street Fighter 4, the hard knockdown throw for some characters was absolutely brutal. So, just as potentially agonizing as it is here in some cases. Jeff following that fireball in, but leery of the potential perfect parry. Doesn't apply any pressure behind it, just wants to take the spacing. Nice pick up with the low forward off the long DR. Are we going to go to level 3 here? Probably. No, chooses not to. We will here, though. Yep. Wants to get that drive gauge back. It's not going to kill. A little bit too much scaling from the light attack on the front end, right? I think so. Yeah. But Fine Like Wine with the critical art. Yep, huge. Doesn't spend it yet. You know who would have spent that? Jake Ryan. Appreciate Jake Ryan. Good block on the DI. Doesn't get baited to go for his own DI. Ooh, and the block on the overhead was just as clutch from Mason. Now Mason taking the game in the set. Jeff went up 2 straight, but now Mason making a comeback. Here's the thing. Mason was able to pull out one of those rounds because of a crucial combo drop from Fine Like Wine, where otherwise Fine Like Wine had the round in the bag, and that would have been, I think, the set. So Mason is far from out of this hole. I'd say he's still very much in. It's really kind of on Jeff to clean it up a little bit and to lock it down. It's up to Mason to kind of step up his game and make that harder to do. Can't be relying on combo drops. Nice challenge. Not to say he is, but that's what's getting him across the finish line right now. Plus frames, okay, goes low afterwards, but the headbutt. And then the low. Cannot believe that that actually hits low. Nice 2 perfect parries, but overhead. The drive rush comes in, grabs the whiff jab. But Fine Like Wine is in Burnout. He didn't get as much off that conversion as he actually needed. And because of that, his drive gauge was not as efficient. He finds himself in Burnout at the corner, splatted, and now we're moving on to round 2. like a clapping with one hand. What are you doing with your other hand, bro? Big anti-air. Stand strong, went in for something, maybe tried to stagger a little bit. Kind of a classic Street Fighter V. SEX. You see Jeff just keeping his spacing. He doesn't want to get too close. He just wants to play the fireball game, has the life lead. Feels very confident in his ability to lame him out. He just wants to chip away at that drive cage. Mason, though, to his credit, has had a lot of nice perfect parries on the fireballs. Jeff tries to prevent that perfect parry from happening, messing up the timing with the screen pause from the raw drive rush, kind of throwing off the parry timing. He's going to secure the round because of it. Well done. Moving on to set point here for Jeff. Mason, on the other hand, has to win this game to move on to a 2-2 set. Don't know if that was another drop. I wasn't watching. Sorry. It's my fault. Big side switch, though. Mason getting pieced up here, but Jeff low on drive cage. Mason looking healthy in that department. Along with the level 3. Nice. Waited the DI out. Had seen it before multiple times. Knows that he wants to go for it if he shows some fireballs. Uh-oh, but the straight challenge could bring Mason right back into this set. Nice drive reversal to regain the mid-screen control. Jeff putting the plasma out on the screen. The level 2 is not in time, and he doesn't cancel to a better combo, though he could have closed it out. It's Mason's chance again. Holy shit. You can't be serious. No way. No way that you're dead, right? Oh, he tried to safe jump the flash kick, and that was it. The trade closes it out. Mason taking 4th place at the Salon tonight. Well done. Jeff staying locked in at that spot, waiting for Kasiski to step into the frame here. Let's take a look at the bracket real quick. Nicely done to Fine Like Wine. Oops, sorry, it was already scored. I'm not used to the homies keeping the bracket up to date so deep in top 8. Appreciate that, Danny. A lot of the time we get this far, it's like, that guy's, he'll do it. And I will. I don't mean that in a disparaging way. Okay. Man, Kasiski and Fine Like Wine. Tough one. This is kind of a unmovable object versus unstoppable force situation. Both these players capable of being very, very stubborn. Danny waiting in winner's side of grand finals up there. It's the prize of the winner of this match. I think this is going to come down to what the perfect parries look like for Kasiski. Might be an obvious statement for some of you. But Jeff's strength is that fireball game, and I think exploiting that lack of consistency that perfect parry kind of leverages into it is very important. We'll see how it shakes out. Fine Like Wine on the left. Kasiski on the right with the M. Bison versus the Guile. Jeff sticking with the costume 1, color 1. Okay, kind of a drop there from Kasiski. But he still got a little something out of it because the bomb was there. Huge whiff punish on the low forward whip. Everybody does well at the corner, but M. Bison is a particular beast. Kasiski reloading those lungs, a deep breath. I'm a fan of the Pow Pow Cafe. Just swing it. Nice. Oh, there's the perfect parry, though. Catches the forward dash. He needed some more frames, but the perfect parry took them all away. Oh, fucks up the meaty scissors. Jeff's going to run with that one out of the corner. Good damage. And then the delay upside down kick going to close it out except for the drop on the super. Uh-oh. He's craning his neck forward like, fuck, man, that was bullshit. He did go into burnout for him. I mean, this is a shitty situation to be in. Yeah, good dodge on the DI, but he can't get it again, and that's so unfortunate. Oh, what a drop! Finally! Now, for the viewers at home, these setups are, you know, we have OLED monitors that are at 240 hertz. These are custom-built PCs specifically for this game. So this is very, very low input delay, and sometimes that can throw people off. You know, your combo timings are not as early in terms of the visual sync and what's happening on screen, so sometimes you see some weird drops. Siski looking amazing here. Good challenge. Jeff showing that low forward after he steps in. Ooh. Nice. So, you know, Jeff's been trying to set up that spacing trap off the low forward and do the roundhouse a lot. It has yet to hit. Devil's reverse, getting the knockdown for the throw. Kasiski taking game 1 in his first of 3 losers finals. Kind of an unfortunate situation for Jeff right now because he had that big drop on the super, and that's just such a tilter. You know, you have it locked in and then you fucking flub the final combo. I hate that, especially in this game when you're in a position of burnout, and it's even worse. You know, then your opponent just gets to smash DI and win. It's so frustrating, bro. Gotta fight the tilt here. Can we met a goal of some sort in Twitch chat? I appreciate that huge purple banner. I don't know what that was, but thank you. Big trade. Oh, but the back throw is huge here. Kasiski immediately busting out with the Psycho Crusher. And no conversion off that crouch strong hitting. Wasn't ready for it, just wanted to take the plus frames on block, didn't expect it to hit. Juggle him up here. What's the final guess? Nice fuzzy jab, catches him out. But no conversion off the counter hit, he just didn't believe in it enough. Here we go. Siski with a nice bulldogging in, slowly but surely getting Jeff closer and closer to the corner. Tried to hard read a fireball there, doesn't matter, it's safe from block. Okay, the cross up corners himself, but able to maintain a lot of offensive momentum here to get away from the danger of the corner. Very well done by Kasiski. But the back throw, totally neutral position here now. Fairly even game, 65 seconds on the clock. This is a long one. Huge low forward. Gonna find the level 3. This is purely to get his gauge back. Does get a lot of damage on screen, of course, but you just want to stay away from the threat of burnout here. Now over 3 bars for Kasiski. Might be trying to get in for that low forward DRC. Oh, doesn't convert. There's the low forward DRC. No conversion again off the trade. May not have had enough frames there. Just slowly trying to walk him down. Jeff trying to keep those chains tight, those block strings. But the jab strong can be a little bit precarious. Have to be careful. Yeah, catching him with the low. Walk forward, staggered just a little bit, and then found those toes. Kasiski going up 2 straight. Fine Like Wine. Fine Like Wine, though, is also a veteran player. We were talking about that when he was playing against K-pop. Both these players have gone through so many tournaments, so many brackets, that a position like this is not really, you know, it's not going to rattle you. So Kasiski has to lock in. A lot of the time, if you're not as experienced in tournaments, this kind of situation can actually cause you to choke a little bit if you're the player that's up 2 games, believe it or not. Because the reality of them running the reverse 3-0 suddenly becomes a possibility, and that can cause you to make some questionable decisions if you get a little afraid of letting that happen. Huge neutral jump to call out the drive reversal. Nice combo, what the fuck? Not enough to kill, but might as well. The bomb, the low health, I mean, this is tough. Kasiski leaning forward, looking at going into grand finals. This is set point here. Huge DI. Haven't seen a lot of those. He was saving it for the final round. What a check with the crouch strong on that forward walk from Jeff. Jeff trying to stagger a button at that point, but got caught out a little bit earlier than he anticipated. Ooh, big jump, but maintaining the corners. Kasiski with the anti-air. Jeff trying to push his way back out to mid-screen. See how bloodied he is right now. That blue jumpsuit there. He's wearing huge whiff punish again. The crouch strong's been the MVP tonight. He is going to have level 3 off of this, and it should be enough. We didn't see a low forward DRC or a chain at the outset. And there it is. GG's. Jeff taking 3rd place at the Salon. Appreciate him coming out. That's $25 in your pocket. You can't hate that. Danny getting ready to step in. Kasiski perhaps needing a wee break, a small one. Well done. And now we're going to move on to grand finals here. It's another first to 3, of course. Kasiski's got his work cut out from the winners finals. Was kind of a blowout, I'm not going to lie. Now, like I said before, trying to gas my man up here that he's pretty decent at the layer game, the adaptations. I was very wrong about that in winners finals. We'll see if that player strength exhibits itself in grand finals this time. But Danny's just so good at the game, you know. There's only so much you can do. I'm just waiting for Kasiski to... Oh, nobody saw that. Appreciate everybody coming through. Had 20 people in the bracket tonight. Not too bad for the holiday season, yeah? Here is Kasiski coming in. Finally, we are going to get started here, grand finals. It's going to be an interesting matchup. You know, we saw the winners finals blowout, so Kasiski's got his work cut out for him, but he's got a lot of data in the banks, you know, because it was quick. You know, it wasn't too much to overwhelm you with. I don't really know what I'm saying here. Bear with me. And here we go. Getting started. Grand finals. The battle for $100 commences. Danny on the left with the Geef and Kasiski on the right with the Spazzy Bison. No disrespect to the you know, Spazzes amongst us. SPD shown early again. Danny out of burnout now, full drive gauge, full health gauge. Tough situation. Yeah, you're dead off the reset. Saves the bar. Round 2. Come on, Kasiski. Okay, a little whip punch there. We take anything we can get. At the corner. Shimmy's good. Bomb again. What a backdash. Low on drive gauges, Kasiski has to be careful during this pressure. Tried to backdash or jump away there. Got frame trapped. Oh my god, it does the micro walk level 3. You are dead, sir. Danny taking game 1. Well done. Kasiski trying to think about it. You know, it's just so difficult. Once he's able to get that offense started, especially when he has that full drive cage, he gets multiple drive rush cancels. It's a tough position to be in against somebody with a 5-frame SPD. See if Kasiski tries to change up his defensive options. A lot of other players have been falling to that fishing with the crouch strong. Danny has been doing a great job of whiff punishing it, spacing it out, playing around it. And now, without that tool at his disposal as readily, Kaczynski's having a hard time finding his footing in the footsies game. Okay. Catches a fuzzy of some sort from Danny, maybe a delay attack. Try to go for the parry there. Will he go again? Yep, he does. Very stubborn player in that way. Just takes the SPD off of it because he wanted the drive gauge damage. I don't know if that's more drive gauge damage than like a regular throw, but ooh, forces him into burnout. And then again, the level 3 one more time. This one isn't going to kill. Kaczynski laughing a little bit. He's like, bro, you can't keep doing that to me. You can't hit me with the same thing. Back to the wall. This is a tough situation, but one conversion away is Kaczynski. Oh my God, barely catches his toes, just frame perfect. I don't even think my man was standing up during the startup frames. That was like the first active frame was when he went to standing. That was crazy. 2-0 to Danny quickly and convincingly. We've seen 2 level 3s so far. Will we see 3? Body splash plus frames into the SPD again, establishing the threat of SPD early on. Another one for your trouble. Big punish here. What's the OP? Another drive reversal from Kaczynski. Danny says, okay, if you want to burn those 2 bars on that, sure, man. Kaczynski, though, doing a good job of managing his resources here. He's not in burnout, not very close to burnout. At least he wasn't. Unfortunately, wasn't able to punish the sweep. I think that stand forward maybe was supposed to be a low forward. I don't know. Here we go. Set point for Dr. Danny Fam. He's making it look a little bit too easy. Don't appreciate that. Plus frames. Tries to parry again and again. Third time. Oh, my God. Okay. The anti-airs have been consistent from Kaczynski, but it's just not enough. Back throw, another perfect parry. Good Lord. Kaczynski waking up with a bit of a delayed parry himself there, trying to say, hey, I got a parry too, bro. Level 3 on deck now for Danny. But we see the disrespect again. He's the kind of guy who would be like, I want to hit you with this 3 times, bro. Oh, what? Ah, you did. GG's. Okay, Danny taking first place. Now he's going to immediately sprint out of the venue so that he can go home and play Marvel's Rivals. Understandable. Have a nice day. K-pop with the big stretch. All right, I'm done commentating the people. Well done to Danny. See you, man. Good job running that bracket. Appreciate that. All right. That is the set, dudes. That is the bracket. Let's take a look at the results. Oh, my God. Getting pretty good at using the mouse with my left hand now, I got to admit. Fine Like Wine coming in 3rd place actually surprises me a little bit. He's been having trouble finding his footing in the meta of Street Fighter 6 because he's more of a fireball-oriented zoning player, and that's a little bit difficult to do with perfect parry. Still very doable. He's not as offensive as a raw drive rush behind a fireball kind of player would be naturally, so he's got to kind of lean into that style more. Still, like I was saying, he outperformed my expectations, so well done. 5 wins, 2 losses. Kaczynski with 4 wins, 2 losses was able to maintain that winner's side for just a pinch longer than Fine Like Wine. And then, of course, Danny staying in winners the whole time with a 5 straight. Well done to him. No surprise there. Let's take a look at the other players coming through. K-pop, I was a little bit surprised. Was a little bit lower than my expectations there. But initially, I did have him at 4th seed. It's just hard to weigh out the Kim buffs. He posted some tech online, so he's looking very clean lately. It's just, nobody's a slouch here that's getting into top 8. And Kimberly, without a reversal, is still going to have a little bit more of a volatile time on defense. And that's a tough nut to crack sometimes against some of these characters. Mason constantly, I don't want to say overperforming because I think the expectations have been set here. He's been making about 4th, 3rd place pretty consistently now. Well done to Mason playing the Honda, sometimes pulling the guile out if necessary. Dak Josh pulling up in 5th, tied with K-pop. I think that sounds about right. Dak Josh has been slowly making his way into top 8 a little bit more consistently, and now he's making his way to top 6. So he's been improving steadily. And he's found his spot. The rest of this, though, is much harder to climb than what was below him, K-pop notwithstanding. Schnois coming back, normally a much higher seed and much higher placement, but he just was overseas in Asia for a bit, if I can disclose that information. So he was severely jet lagged. That'll be the OS, okay. And Me Press Button, definitely somebody that I underestimated. A Marissa player. Shout outs to that jacket up there, by the way. That's pretty nice, right? I like that. But Me Press Button playing Marissa, the nice Marissa buffs showing through. Who else we got here? I know we don't really care beyond 7th place, but we'll see the next 4. Tied for 9th, Lonely Leica, Ultra Dudes, Okazemi, Darksign. Okazemi coming through with Rashid. Thought that they would make it into top 8 instead of Me Press Button, but a bit of an upset there. Allowed their buddy in over them. Fox coming in 13th. Dude, there's so many 13th places. How many? Oh, it's just 4. That's about right. Not bad. Laking up with Kryphin and Nuggy on the same level as Fox. Fox is kind of outperforming there. Crunchy as well, also kind of outperforming in that realm of fellas. So well done to those players. Is anybody actually playing some fucking Street Fighter out there, though? Let's take a look. I saw say no on the back of that hoodie, so I think that was the answer. The jacket, whatever. Maybe in the corner here? No? All right, then I guess we'll just throw it to a little bit of a raid here. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Check out those Salon jackets, looking quite nice. These guys just talking about the game. Scholars. We will be here next Friday, and don't forget, we do have the $4,000 prize pool quarterly. That is in February. That is February 8th, the second Saturday of February. There's a $4,000 prize pool split between all of top 8. And we do play first to 3 from top 16 onwards. Last time we had, I think, about 70 players in the building. Time before that, it was, I think, 80 or 90. So a lot of people pulling through. We just run 2 big pools. It works very well. Looking forward to the quarterly in February once all the holidays are done with. Valentine's Day notwithstanding. All right, folks, I'm going to set up the raid and let y'all jump in somebody else's stream, but I appreciate you tuning in, and thanks for bearing with me while I was running the bracket out there and not logged on to commentary very much. So we'll catch you next week. Thanks for tuning in. We're going to go to Brian F. here. All right. Something of a Brian F. myself.